this TS92 cam action closer, you'll see that they come with the aesthetically pleasing slide arm and channel, so you've got no arms jutting out into the corridors or rooms, etc. Also, with the cam action function, you'll find that these are a lot easier to open than conventional door closers, which helps you to meet the requirements of DDA Document M. Now, on this closer, we've already removed the retaining grub screw that helps to hold the cover on. When fitting the door closer, you need to make sure you use the template that comes in the box, which will show you how you line up the door closer a certain distance from the pivot point hinge on the door, and then the slide arm and channel as well has to be fixed in a specific position on the frame. The first thing we need to do is adjust the spring tension on the door closer to suit the width of the door. Now, this particular model comes in an EN 1:4 strength, and we adjust the spring tension by using a 5mm Allen key in the end here. If we turn it clockwise, we'll increase the spring tension, which is for wider doors, and if we go anti-clockwise, we decrease the spring tension for narrower doors, making it easier to open. Once the door closer has been fitted to the door, we'll need to adjust the closing speeds. As you see, this one's closing very quickly at the moment. Using a manual screwdriver, don't ever use a power driver. We've got two adjustments on this closer, valve 1 and 2. Valve 1 is the overall closing speed, so if we wind this in clockwise, this will slow the overall closing speed down. Okay, so the overall closing speed seems okay, but we've still got the latch function at the end there slamming into the frame. Now, this particular door doesn't come with a latch, so we don't need any additional latch speed at the end. So I'll just clockwise adjustment again on valve 2, just wind that in a little bit more. Okay, so we'll just try that again on the latch action. So there we go, now the door closes nice and quietly into the frame. You may require more functions on your door closer, so in this particular model we have the TS93 cam action door closer, which comes in EN 2-5 strength, and they also do a heavier version, EN 5-7, for doors up to 1600mm wide. On this TS93 model we have an additional 2 valves. Valve 3 is the back check function, and if we screw the valve in clockwise on here, we'll increase the resistance when opening the door. So if the door's open violently, either by the wind or someone flinging the door open violently, it will help slow the door down so it doesn't damage the wall behind it. So valve number 4 is the delayed close function, also known as delayed action. If we wind the valve in clockwise, this will activate the valve, and once the door's open, it will remain open momentarily, allowing traffic more time to pass through the doorway, and then eventually it will go back to its normal closing speed.